Chapter number 10. Creating a form. Now, it's time to interact with your users. To find out what the visitors of your site have to say about your website, you will need to provide a way for people to interact and to enter information on your website. Forms help you do this. Users interact with the site server with the help of forms. A form may contain regular text and other HTML elements such as text box, password box, text area, checkbox, radio buttons, drop-down list and button. These elements are called form controls. Form controls are the items a user will fill or manipulate with the desired data. Form. To create a form, simply add details and associated tags in the form document. A form in HTML is enclosed between form tag and form close tag. A form should always have at least one submit button. The form tag tells the browser where the form starts and the form close tag indicates that the form definition ends. Syntax: form action equals URL method equals get or post form close. Action. This attribute specifies URL to which the form data should be sent. Method. This attribute decides how to transfer data. This is how the coding for an HTML form would be. Get method. HTML documents are generally retrieved by requesting the URL from the web server using the get method. When you type URL such as http://www.meetmumbai.com/studentsabc.html into the web browser, it is translated into a valid HTTP GET request such as =get/studentsabc.html http:/1.0. The get method means that the data in the form is to be sent to the location, URL, specified in the action attribute. The limitations of get. 1. Most browsers limit URLs to several thousand characters only. 2. Get will encounter problems in foreign language environments. 3. It is not secure, since it appends data in URL that is visible to any user. Post method. When a large amount of data is to be passed to the server, the post method is used. Post overcomes the limitations of the get method. In the post method, form contents are sent to the server in the body of the message. This is highly recommended. It is even possible to send the entire file using this method. The advantages of post. 1. A large amount of data can be submitted. It is also possible to send the contents of a file using this method. 2. It is secure as information is visible only to the concerned users. Text box and password box. You can create a text box that allows the visitors of your website to enter a line of text. This form control is normally used for entering names and addresses. To do this, type this code. Input type equals text name equals text 1 size equals 20 max length equals 10. Password box. The password box allows the visitors to enter confidential or secretive information such as credit card number or password. It prevents others from reading the information as the characters typed in the box appear as asterisk on the screen. To do this, type this code. Input type equals password name equals text 1 size equals 20 max length equals 10. Text area. The text area control allows visitors to enter several lines of text. This is ideal for getting comments or feedback from the visitors. To do this, type this code. Text area name equals comments calls equals 35 rows equals 10 text area close. Checkbox. The checkbox in a form enables selection of one or more than one options. To do this, type this code. Input type equals checkbox name equals hobby. Radio button. The radio button allows selection of only one of the several options. To do this, type this tag. Input type equals radio name equals hobby. Drop-down list. The drop-down list allows the visitors to select one item from the list. To do this, type this code. Select opening tag. Option Mumbai, option close, option Pune, option close, option Delhi, option close. Select closing tag. Buttons. Buttons are used for performing any action, such as clearing the contents of a form, when clicked. A form can have more than one button. The most commonly used buttons are Submit and Reset. The Submit button is used for sending the contents of the form to the server. The Reset button is used for restoring the form into its original state. To create a submit button, type this code: input type equals submit value equals submit data. To create reset button, type this code: input type equals reset value equals clear. Field set. The field set tag is used to group related elements in a form. The field set tag draws a box around the related elements. The legend tag defines a caption for the field set element. Forms for different applications include: registration form. It is generally used to select the information about the user for an authentication purpose. Subscription form. It is used for subscribing different advertising material, where mailing contact information of user and the topic of his interest is entered in form. Comment response form. Many sites collect comments or feedback from its viewers and let viewers suggest improvements. Order form. In this era of e-commerce, it is common for the user to order online from online stores. This form will typically include information necessary for online commerce such as user's address, credit card number and order information.